Hi, I'm Sandy Maida from Country Pond Association NH, and what you're seeing here is not an algae bloom, it's pollen. More pollen than I've ever seen, but it's pollen and it's harmful, unless you're breathing it in and you're allergic. Anyways, there are weeds everywhere. I'm going to talk about weeds today. There are weeds in our lawns, there are weeds in our gardens that we pull, and there are weeds in our lake. And a lot of people don't like weeds. I do. It is okay to pull some weeds on your waterfront or rake them and remove them, because this is where we get in the water and swim, and our boats can get tangled up in them. So every spring, like this is a weed, there's quite a few of them, and I don't pull them all, but I pull quite a few of them, and they come up real easy, and roots and all, and put them in a barrel, and then I put them in a compost. And if you don't like them, there's plenty of weeds, and you can dig down with your hand and pull them up. They'll come back. They're native weeds, and they will come back. And this is one that hasn't really gotten going yet, but it will. This one here, when it gets real big, I just roll my arm around it and pull it. You never get all the weeds, but you get it out of the way of your boat. And there's other weeds that will come up during the summer. And oh, here's one. Yep. You don't get the weed, some of them you can't get there, but then there's a weed that used to come up here, and in the middle of summer, you could see when it would come up above the water, it would have its seeds. And so what I did was I would cut that weed off so that there weren't more seeds getting into the lake. And guess what? Now I have hardly any of those because I did that. So I encourage people to do this. I think it's fun. It's like a hobby for me. And as far as native weeds, it's okay to do that. Invasive weeds, why don't they just teach us how to do it and get rid of them? You know, if we could learn that from New Hampshire DES, how to get rid of native weeds, that would be great. So have a good day. God bless. Bye.